Hey there, and thank you for tuning into the third module of creating relaxation in the saddle training. In this third module, we're going to be looking at creating strength within our body, because this is also very, very important. When someone is weak in their body, they don't feel strong, they don't feel like they're in control of the movements that they're creating. This also sends us into this wavelength of hyperventilating, like we covered in our second module of breathing incorrectly. And it takes us into our first module of moving our center of gravity up here, pulling us into the fetal position. So what we're going to do here is we want to create, I took my top 3 exercises that I give all riders. These are the exercises that literally will transform your life if you do them do them consistently. So the first, what we're going to kind of look at is we want to look at the arm and shoulder strength. We want to be strong and supple in our arms so that we can maintain our correct hand positioning with our arms by our sides. We also want to look at our core because we're riding a 3D movement. Horses are 3D. It's not like a bike I guess a bike's a little bit like that too. But it's not like we're doing exercises on the ground because there's no 3D movement that we're moving with. And third, we want to strengthen up our hips and our legs. So we're literally stacking one building block on top of the other. So let's start with our shoulders and arms. So for this exercise, you can use literally anything in your house, anything. If you have a water bottle, if you have a can of food sitting in your pantry, if you have a 1 pound weight, I suggest you start with 1 pound weights for this exercise and you can gradually move up to 3 pounds. So today I just have a 3 pound dumbbell here. So take your can, your water bottle, your dumbbell, whatever it might be that you have, and we're going to do a figure 8 with this. So we're not only creating strength within our arms and shoulders, we're also creating suppleness, and we're working with everything in the shoulder. We're working with the fascia, we're working with the muscle, we're working all of it. So it's not like one thing is getting not included in this training. So you're going to take one leg forward with the weight in your hand, and the other leg back. So you're in this stance of a lunge. So you're going to bring your arm back, doing a large circle, and you're going to come across the body, bring it back up on the other side in a circle, and back across. All right, so you saw one side of that. Let me show it from this side, and then I'll give you a front view. So we're bringing the arm back, rotating that shoulder back, bringing it across the body, up behind, up over, and across the body again. So we're going into a smooth rotation of the figure 8. All right, let me show it from the front so you guys get an idea of that too. So you're bringing the arm back, then across the body, circling it around on the other side, and across the body again. So then you're going to speed up the motion. Now while you're doing this exercise, think about where your center of gravity is. Where's your center? Is it up here or is it down here? If it's up here, you're going to be falling forward. You're going to be falling sideways. You're going to be falling this way and that way. So make sure it's down here, bringing that arm up and through. All right, that's our first exercise. Second exercise, doing a double crunch. So because the horse is a 3D movement, we need a 3D exercise that is really going to target those inner abdominals. So coming down, hopefully you all can see me. So coming into a boat pose, now you're going to bring the body down and back up. Now for some people, this is going to be really, really hard. You need a lot of core strength, a lot of endurance for this. That's okay. We can minimize this exercise. So coming back on your arms, your elbows down, and extending the legs out. Do that until you're comfortable. And then come up into boat and do the double crunch. All right, that's our second exercise. Third exercise, we're going to take into a slider or a scooter. So these are called race cars. These are what I use for Roundbox Fitness. What happens with these is you're going to take it, the slider, the scooter, the race car, whatever you have. And hopefully you can kind of see this. I know my video is a little higher up. But you're going to take it and you're going to circle around, coming into a lunge. And then coming back up. So circling around and into a lunge. That is our third exercise. So all of these exercises that I just showed you are going to account for the strength in your body. Okay? They are going to help you so much if you take the time to do them. Creating that center of balance and that corrective breathing while using the exercises are going to help you translate that over into your riding, so you're doing it over there as well. So I hope you enjoyed these modules, this training all together. Be sure to stay tuned, and we'll see you all very soon.